Not getting it. So, Sankhya versus Yoga, Gurudev always focuses on both the things that you should definitely meditate more. When you are meditating, you are getting the experience that you are not just limited to the body. The Sankhya Nishtha is happening in you. And after that, when you are following the five knowledge points which I have learned, the knowledge of Gita, all the knowledge which Gurudev has given, when you are applying it in your day-to-day life, at that time you are following the path of yoga. So in this manner, by taking both of them, we have to just walk to what we are doing. And the three things highlighted to attain for having both of them like both of them fixed and to get ourselves firm in both of them, the path which is described by Acharya Shankar is comprised of three things. So we should definitely do charity, danam. We should do tapas, okay, and also we should do the yagya. So yagya means definitely the Shraut Smart yagyas which are happening for the Deva Puja, which used to take place on each and every occasion. So definitely participating in those yagyas is important. But the yagya which is highlighted is inner yagya. So the meditation is the inner yagya which Acharya Shankar has highlighted to get the Sankhya Nishtha. Okay, charity shall definitely be done. Seva shall definitely be done. So Danam represents both the Shramadhan, the physical seva which you are doing, also the Dravya Dan which you are doing, okay, donating some money, and the Annadan which we are doing, okay, feeding someone. So all sort of Danam, all sort of seva which we are doing is coming under the category of Dana. And the third thing which is required for getting Sankhya Nishtha, according to Acharya Shankar, is tapas, that bearing something willingly. Okay. If you are into a situation which is not comfortable for you, just trying to bear it to some extent that it's okay, let it be. So having this vairagya is known as tapas. It's okay, let it be. It's okay. I'll just go through it. So tapas, danam, and yagya. These three things, if they are done regularly, it leads to the Sankhya Nishtha. And once you have the Sankhya Nishtha, it will be definitely be easy for you to follow the path of yoga. And if you are just holding on to both of these things and walking on like a perfect person, then nothing can stop you in this world. So he has highlighted that to get yourself free, to get the consciousness free from the layers of mala and vikshepa and avarana, Sankhya and yoga both have to be followed. And the third thing which is highlighted that sannyasa is not an act to be performed. You cannot just hold a danda, just change your dress and just leave your home and be a sannyasi. That's what he has highlighted in the previous chapter also, that sannyasa is not an act which is to be performed, it is a state which is to be attained. So, how to attain the state of sannyasa, that he has given that to follow the Sankhya and Yoga, both of them turn by turn, or both of them equally. Okay, just holding the hand of Sankhya and holding the hand of Yoga, both of them will actually make you to attain the state of sannyasa. That is the goal which is to be attained. So he has highlighted that Lord Krishna was telling Arjun to have the state of sannyasa and not to perform the action of sannyasa. Once the state is achieved, then it doesn't matter whether you are in the world, you are married, you are unmarried, you are performing your duties, or you are just living your duties. Nothing can touch you. You are untouched. You are Niranjana. Nothing can touch you. That has been highlighted. So, so just don't fit into the trap of conditions that only this will happen. The conditions bind the buddhi. The conditions just bind your intellect and they make you feel limited. Okay, so whenever you feel yourself that you are limited and you are into this trap of conditions, this is the time for you to follow the path of Sankhya. And how to follow the Sankhya Yoga? Tapas, Dhanam, and Yajna. That is doing sadhana, seva, and satsang. I think the three things are correlating perfectly to each other. So once you are following them perfectly, the Sankhya state you are attaining. And once you have attained the state of Sankhya, then follow the path of yoga. Just take everything which is there as the prasad, the Ishwar prasad buddhi, that it's okay, whatever is in front of me, whatever God has given me as the prasad, I will take it. Okay. And just have the faith and keep walking that everything will just fall on its place. Nothing can stop. Okay, following all the five knowledge points which you all know, that actually leads you to the state of yoga. And holding on to both, you will just cross the river of samsara easily and you will be established in the state of sannyasa. That's what Acharya has told, that this is the goal which the person has to reach. Sannyasa not as an act, sannyasa as a state. So this is about the first part of Jnana Yoga. If you have any questions, you can definitely ask. You can unmute yourself now. If you have any question, you can definitely ask. Okay, no questions. So we can wind up. Was it good, helpful today? This was the first part of Sankhya Yoga, to be free from the trap of the conditions. And once you are free from the conditions which are limiting you, you can just do whatever you want to do. Everything will start coming on to your place. Thank you. Jai Guru.